financial assistance.
Plus, visitors to Troy's campus begin their acting career at a very young age. Stay tuned. TrojanVision Nightly News starts right now.
From the campus of Troy University, this is TrojanVision Nightly News.
Hello and welcome to TrojanVision Nightly News for July 14th, 2009. I'm Sean Sporman.
And I'm Megan Picklesheimer. Thank you for joining us tonight. With the economy being what it is nowadays, it seems that everyone is looking for a little economic help. Now with a federal grant, Troy students learn ways to get money from the government for their education. Secondary education becoming more prevalent in today's society, more people are looking into new ways to fund their educations. In wake of this trend, a $20,000 grant was given to Troy to help establish a program designed to acquaint parents, students, and school staff with the free application for federal student aid.
The request for proposals asked for universities to respond to this offer of up to $20,000 to raise awareness of the financial aid process, the online process.
The program designed to help in the FAFSA process is entitled the Opening Doors College Access Project and will help specifically with the online process of applying for financial aid. Parker explains how some might feel while in this process.
As much as you and I sit and work at a computer every day and are just saturated with computer, a lot of people still don't sit at a computer every day, don't feel comfortable making their way through the maze that is one screen after another screen, after a click here, after make a selection from a drop-down menu.
The overall goal of the program is to serve the surrounding counties as best as possible, and the starting point to this program will be tomorrow as Impact parents go through a class on the process.
Carol Supri will be doing a step-by-step, and the parents are being asked to bring information.
Parker also goes on to mention some of the necessary things needed prior to the FAFSA application process.
Bring their tax forms. In order to complete the online form, the parent has to have applied for and received a PIN number. So, you know, if that's not done, then there's that reticence to, well, I don't have everything I need, I can't do this. I knew I couldn't do this. This is not for us. It is. It's for anybody who is patient enough and stubborn enough not to quit looking.
If any students have questions about financial aid, they can contact Troy's Financial Aid Office at 670-3186.
This week, young actors and actresses are improving their stage skills at a camp offered by Troy University. As Chu Chin shows us, being dramatic can be fun at all ages, even for the youngest of the campers.
It is never too early to learn about theater, even for children. The youngest members of the Troy University Theater Department's drama day camp are warming up their dancing and storytelling skills. These 4- and 5-year-olds will display their talents at a showcase at the end of the week with the older students of the drama camp.
This camp is really what we call creative drama, which means it's all play. It's not anything structured and no lessons learned and that kind of thing. And so their creativity is what we have been after. In order to make the pond, you know, we have said, look around the room and let's see what we could do to make water. They've come up with all of these ideas. What can we do to make roses? How do we build the rose bushes? It's all been their ideas. So the ultimate goal really is to kind of let them see that they're in control, that they can create.
These mini spotlighters are making masks and capes for costumes, as well as learning to memorize the story of the Frog Prince.
This week we've been taking the kids through arts and crafts. We read them the story, The Frog Prince, and so we've decided to make a castle in honor of the Frog Prince, which leads off to our pond, and right now we're making capes to go with their masks that they made yesterday.
At the showcase, the children will dance and display the fruits of their labor during the week-long camp.
What we are going to do is just a little dance about colors. The theme is color, and so we're going to do a little dance about color this week. That will be in the showcase. There also is an opening number and a closing number that all of the campers get to do together.
They will be coming out and displaying what they had made throughout the week and explaining what they had learned, and they will run across the stage and wave to their parents.
Chu Qing, TrojanVision News.
The youngsters will show off what they have learned in a performance Thursday night at 6:30 in the Trojan Center Theater.
And now taking a look at news from around the state, a rural family physician from Alabama's Gulf Coast is President Barack Obama's nominee for Surgeon General. Obama says Dr. Regina Benjamin understands the need of the poor and uninsured, making her uniquely qualified to be America's doctor as his administration tries to revamp the healthcare system.
And next in state news, Alabama plans a crackdown on drunken driving during the 2 weeks leading up to Labor Day. Governor Bob Riley says a campaign called Drunk Driving Over the Limit Under Arrest will run from August 21st to September 7th. Extra law enforcement officers will be on the highway during those days.
And last in state news, law enforcement officials say a man sought by police for allegedly using a stun gun in the rapes of 3 women has been captured near Huntsville. James Crockett is suspected of using a stun gun in the rapes of 3 female college students in Mississippi and Louisiana.
Still to come on TrojanVision Nightly News, baseball's super sluggers showed off their skills last night in the annual Home Run Derby. Micah Grimes will have more coming up in sports.
But first, a routine passenger flight takes an unexpected turn. We'll have that story plus more as TrojanVision Nightly News continues.